My name is Joanne. My name is Joanne Byrns. I'm 78 years old, and in 2023, I was diagnosed with a stage 3A kidney problem. I was not aware of it, and a nutritionist pointed it out to me. So that was in the springtime of 2023. In the fall, in November, Sarah sent me some patches, some X39 patches, and I started using them. I had no idea what was going to happen. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Um, I the first thing that I noticed with them after about 3 or 4 weeks is I seemed like I had more energy, and I had made arrangements at Christmas time to go up and visit Sarah and the family. And when I went to the airport, I've always struggled with arthritis in my later years and in my hip, and I was late for my plane. I started running and I realized that I didn't have any pain. And that was the first time that I, really was paying attention to what was going on. I had noticed more energy and better sleep. But in the spring of 2024, I had lab work done, which was 5 months of using X39, and all of my kidney numbers came back normal. And just recently, I had my lab work done, and it's continued to stay in the normal range. So I'm really excited about that. I had a spot on the side of my calf about the size of a $50, and everything I had done to try to get rid of that, I couldn't. I put makeup to try to cover it up. So I started putting one of the other patches on that spot for about 2 months, and that has totally gone away and never came back. Just recently, I went to the ophthalmologist and I asked him, I said, "Have you seen any change in my eyes for better or for worse?" And he says, "Well, what do you mean?" And I said, "Can we look at previous years or previous meetings and see?" And so he did, and he looked at and he said, "Your left eye is the same," but he said, "Your right eye has gone from 40 to 25." And that's not normal at my age to have your eyesight get better. So I was really happy about that. I think these are wonderful, and I will wear them as long as I can, because I just believe there's benefits will continue to come. I've seen some improvement in my skin, and like I said, energy, sleep, but mostly it's been my kidneys that has been a real revelation for me to know that that could get better. So,
Miss
okay.
Burns, what would you say for someone that is asking themselves, well, would this work for me or should I try it? What would your advice to them be?
Well, what have you got to lose? It's so inexpensive at like $3.34 a day to be able to have a holistic way of improving your health. What have you got to lose? So I tell that to everybody. Why not give it a try, and be your own research?
Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing with us.
Thank you.